now January. We did not go in the hole, so that was a plus. I sold the smaller trailer, went and picked up a bigger trailer. It's still over at the shop spot. Um, Added more grass to the silage bin. Um, Basically, we're just chilling like a villain, waiting for harvest. Um, that's stage 3 of 8. Got lettuce. I need to go in there and see if this thing. What? I'm trying to remember what all is producing here. Oh, all right. No lemons. All right. I need to get us some lemon trees. And this is 4 of 7, so we're getting close to the soybeans. Um, so obviously we can definitely sell silage if we want. We got apples to collect and uh, drop off. We got sugar to deliver. And instead of picking up and throwing it into that, let's find a trailer. That does auto load. Let's try it out. That drops us down to 2100. Yeah, I have not bought any generators or anything like that. So all the money that we get comes from what we sell. Let's see if this thing works. It's not working there. Not working there. What am I missing? So it looks like we're loading stuff up. But at least it's on a flatbed. But let's sell that and try another trailer. These are bales. And this is getting frustrating. I know all those are. Why is that in there? It should be a semi trailer. That's just going to auto load bales. That's not going to do anything. try this one. Doubt it will work either, but we'll keep moving. If anybody watches this and you know what to do, let me know, because I can't afford a semi or a semi trailer right now, because that's the only thing I know. That's not going to work either. All right, let's start selling stuff. Get the lettuce, get the apples. I don't want to jump. I want to lay it, drop it. All right, so we got that. Move that out of the way. All right, get this. All right, so lettuce is loaded up. Now for the apples. No, 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 no. Forgot to let go. Got to let go. Yeah, we got a bunch. Let's see where I have one auto load trailer. Got a lot of stuff to do. This, oh, brother. Can't keep up. Just throwing it. Oh my word. How many apples do I have? Just when I thought I was done, another one pops up. And another. All right. That is a really sloppy load there. Oops. All right. Let me whip it in a circle here. All right. Apples have been dropped off. Now for the lettuce. more apples here. This is the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend. All right, I'm going to pause here and we'll come back. This is wasting too much time. All right, we're back. I think we got everything delivered or sold. I went and bought this tanker trailer because I have not seen anything come out of that store over here. And I wonder if I need this in order to get it out. I first need to fill the. All right. We. There we go. All right. We've got plenty of water. We don't need. Oh, we need grapes for that. We need lemons for that. So basically, I need oranges and lemons and more grapes in order for this to even be worthwhile. So, I guess for now, I sell it back, lose some money on it, but that's okay. And then let's find a greenhouse. That produces lemons and oranges. No. All right, that's grapes, peas, olives. All right. Let's build this over here. Okay. First, let's go get the tanker, get the water taken care of. Oops. Got that there. Let's go in here. Alright, so we got 2 apple orchards, so we don't need that. Let's go with this, that, that, so we don't have to worry about fertilizer. And let's go ahead and make some more apples. Alright, so we need fertilizer, water. I think that's it. Yes. So let's see if we can make that distributing. Save us some headache. Let's see if this will do. Let's change everything. Even though I'm not using half of it. That would be selling. Selling for now. Selling for now. Distributing. Selling. Distributing. Selling. Distributing, because that would be oil. Let's do that, yeah. Alright. Let's see if that is going to put us in. Oh, wow, that was thirsty. So we'll start filling this thing up. Alright, so we got ourselves basically we're becoming an orchard. An orchard farm. Wasn't intentional, but yeah. Alrighty. Let's check the water over here. Yeah, we're gonna need water for that. We need to get solid fertilizer. So let's buy a couple eggs. There. Ready. Drive over there instead of running. I hope if you're still hanging around, thanks. Appreciate it. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. I did notice off screen that I was putting grapes in the juice thingy. Where we were getting all that apple juice over in that barn. But I wasn't producing any grapes or raisins. It's because I didn't activate it like a moron. Alrighty. Get this over here. I believe those were the liftable ones, so it's somewhat realistic. And we're starting to produce. Yes, now if it just distributes, we'll find out. Hopefully we're not too far away from each other. We'll have to wait and see. Alright. So everything's running. Still have a couple months. So the next big I'm going to, after we drop off the fertilizer, we're going to check the silage. And if there's enough to fill up the trailer, yes, that's the part of the Titan or TARDIS package, but it is a normal capacity trailer. Load that up with some silage, sell that silage, and then buy yourself a harvester because we're going to need it for the sorghum and the barley. All right, so fertilizer's been dropped, though we could definitely use a whole lot more. That's sitting on. Okay, that's sorry. Go ahead and fill up these greenhouses. And I guess we're going to go ahead. Set those to selling just to save some time. But we're going to go ahead and start doing strawberries. Hopefully that will distribute. So that's one less thing we have to do as the farm is growing, because now we're bad enough. Okay, so water's fine. Drop off that right there. And let's check the status. All right, we are sitting on 210,000 liters of silage. So let's go get the new wagon. I don't remember what's the capacity. Oh, I do have production upgrades on, but every time I've been trying to upgrade stuff, it says I'm poor. So we have that. How much does this trailer hold? Well, definitely more than the 8,000 liter trailer that we had earlier. I wanted to say this, well, it's over 20,000. All right, so 25,000. That means 8 trips that we'll have to do. So I'll pause and be back after the last one. And we are back, getting ready to do the final trip of silage. We're sitting on 143,000. We're getting basically 12,000 a trip. So basically made just over 100,000, which should be able to get us a harvester and a header. I was actually contemplating about making another field off camera and making it into a sunflower field. So that's something that may show up for next video. So let's dump this off and then buy our. Oh, we can't buy it because it's 12 o'clock. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and end it as we finish up the last trip, 153,951. And I will off camera get that harvester, and I guess I'll go ahead and plant that, create that sunflowers field. And we will see you next time. This has been Cool Grove Gaming. Please hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.